So when Elizabeth Cott was listening to the lectures at our retreat, she discovered some things. She discovered that cancer loves. And we need to know what cancer loves so we can stop it. We also need to know what cancer hates, because we want to give it, is that right? She discovered that cancer loves sugar. The fact is that a cancer cell consumes 15 times the glucose of any other cell. At the end of the lecture, she said, "Oh dear." I said, "What is it?" She said, "I used to make I don't know if you're familiar with pavlovas. I think it's an Australian dessert, but it's egg whites beaten with sugar and then slowly baked. So it's like, I think you'd call it a meringue, is that right?" She used to make pavlovas, like meringues, and she used to make them this big. And on top, I think you put whipped cream and fruit, something like that. So she'd make a pavlova. She said, "I would put 16 cups of white sugar into a pavlova this big." She said, "I believe that I have just been feeding my cancer." That was one point. And I found when people are conquering cancer, and you look at the history, there can be a little bit of that and a little bit of that, and then a little bit over here, maybe a little bit of genetics. But remember, genetics loads the gun, lifestyle pulls the trigger. Cancer also loves an acid environment. And guess what is the most acid substance you can put into your body? Refined sugar. Nothing wrong with the sugar cane. All those minerals alkalize it up, but when they extract the sugar out of the sugarcane plant, it becomes a pure acid. Dr. Yudkin, he wrote a book called Pure, White and Deadly on sugar. In fact, one of the chapters in his book, he claims it should be banned. It is so dangerous. How could something so sweet be so bad? Sugar also loves a no oxygen environment. So what does cancer hate? Cancer hates it when you stop the sugar or stop all glucose. Cancer is not happy when you create an alkaline environment in the body. And cancer hates oxygen. I have many books in my library at home, being an avid reader, and I have many books on doctors, specialists, naturopaths worldwide who are conquering cancer. And when I read them, there are differences, there are slight differences. Some do IV vitamin C, some do apricot kernel seeds. So there's differences, but there's 3 common denominators. And I have put these 3 common denominators here.